somebody or someone from my constituency was appointed as executive director, the one which you mentioned.
Request for confirmation of appointment of executive director for the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA. In accordance with the provisions of Section 4, 41, subsection 2 of the Petroleum Industry Act 2021, I am pleased to present for confirmation by the Senate the appointment of Oluwole Adama as the Executive Director, Midstream and Downstream Gas Infrastructure Fund in the Petroleum Regulatory Authority. While I hope that the Senate will consider and confirm the nominee in a expeditious manner, please accept, distinguished Senate Presidents and distinguished Senators, the assurances of my highest regards. This is signed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. I believe this is referred to the Committee on Downstream Petroleum Industry for to look into and revert to this hollow chamber within 1 week.
Downstream and gas?
Yes, downstream and gas. In fact, downstream and gas. Senator Jaribe, you think it should be gas alone?
Downstream and downstream gas infrastructure is under.
I know. So it should be. I know that it should go to the Senate Committee on Gas. But what about downstream? They can be. They should be part of it, but gas will lead, and then you revert to us under 1 week.
Point of order.
Yes, point of order, Senator.
Mr. President.
No, you use your seat.
Okay, it is okay. Mr. President, my dear distinguished and respected colleagues, I am Suleiman Abrahaman Kawu Sumaila, representing Kano South Senatorial District from Kano. Mr. President, it is a constitutional order which is very common to us that National Assembly under Section 4 is vested the power of making law for Nigeria. Can I read it? Is there need for okay? To Section 4, the legislative powers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria shall be vested in a National Assembly for the Federation, which shall consist of Senate and the House of Representatives. Second, the National Assembly shall have power to make laws for the peace, order, and good government of the Federation or any part thereof, with respect of any matter included in the executive legislative list set out in Part 1 of the second schedule of this Constitution. Based on these powers vested to the National Assembly, Mr. Speaker, if we can, Mr. President, if we can remember last National Assembly, 9th National Assembly, passed Petroleum Industrial Act, which is one of the marvelous exercise of this legislative house. Under it, the communication sent to Mr. President on this Executive Director, Midstream and Downstream Gas Fund, somebody or someone from my constituency was appointed as Executive Director, the one which you mentioned. And the appointment is in term of 5 years in accordance with the provision of Section 34 of the FIA, Section 34, DI Section 2, and 5 of the Petroleum Industrial Act. Therefore, and Section 36(1), he started in March 2022, and it is the Senate who confirmed him. And there are so many provisions in the Act that if for any reason he will be removed or replaced for any reason, there must be a process which the executive, although he has power to appoint, but there must be a procedure in line with our laws and constitution. Therefore, I am drawing the attention of the Senate that the appointment, okay, or the gentleman who is serving his term was not served with any letter of disengagement, or there was no correspondence from anybody, but he was just heard that he has been removed. Therefore, I think we are the one who made this law. It is the responsibility of the National Assembly to respect its own laws. That is the reason why I draw the attention of the Senate and of course Nigerians on the constitutional breach, which I believe it is an oversight from the executive.
So the two committees, Committee on Gas and Downstream, when you are deliberating, as you are reverting to us, please take cognizance of his point of order.